Player is proving to be one of the top shot stoppers in the second division. He's faced plenty of shots in the early half of the season. Here's Mollejo. Right-footed shot from him, closed down. That will bounce out for a corner. Victor Mollejo, an outstanding talent, perhaps the most skillful player in this Deportivo La Coruña side. From the left onto the corner of the 6-yard box, now back into the mix. It looks as if the Depor player was offside when the header was made. Čolak slipping up in the process. Christian Rivera. He finds the pass to Mojica, player who loves going down the wing. He's cut inside here. A winning goal off the bench, not enough to give Samosais a starting role today. Girona starting the game with different options. They got a chance here. Stuani couldn't quite get the shot away. Clipped over the top, and it will be gathered. Brandon Tomas getting a start today. He was one of those incorporations in the winter transfer window for Girona. Looked as if he was just half a step offside there. And as he glanced over to the referee's assistant, it was enough to distract him and allow Dani Gimenez to claim the ball. Turned and just about intercepted there. It's out for a throw-in. Pep Luis Martí, the Girona coach, watching on from the sidelines. We have had managerial changes for both sides this season. Gaku to Mollejo. Pep Luis Martí, of course, a former Deportivo La Coruña coach. Just came in for the latter stages of last season, the relegation campaign from April of 2019 to June of that same year. Joined Girona this past October. Well, a player for Deportivo La Coruña has pulled up. And it looks as if he's not going to be able to continue, and most importantly, it looks as if that is a serious injury. The Italian Sommer is having his right leg attended to. obviously in serious discomfort here. The physios are on, having a look at him. He's certainly not going to be able to continue, and you'd wonder how long this is going to sideline him for. He will be stretchered off here at Riazor as a substitution is prepared. Here's another look. Sommer immediately pulls up and signals that he can't continue. Michele Sommer in his second season for Deportivo La Coruña. He's made 13 appearances so far this season, with tears streaming down his face. Sommer is taken off. A round of applause for the fallen defender. Well, we wish him a speedy recovery. It's an early blow for Deportivo La Coruña. Bergantiños extends a hand. He will replace Sommer. Seemingly is a makeshift defender. He takes on the captain's armband as one of the more experienced Depor players. The change is made just before the 10-minute mark. It is Deportivo La Coruña 0, Girona 0. Here at Riazor. A tough moment to start things off for the home side. Girona in possession. Kept in, but look at those Depor players flooding forward. The box, this one's headed up but not away. Bergantiños gets his first touch as a header that drops down. Colak is felled by the Girona captain. Both of these players have some talismanic forwards. Sabine Merino is back after having missed the game against Alcorcón through suspension. January's Player of the Month. We saw him receiving the trophy before kickoff. The one-time Athletic Club player has been in great form. And what can you say about Girona's Christian Stuani? He was banging in the goals in La Liga Santander last season. There was no reason to expect that he would do any different in the second tier. 20 goals already. That ball's been given away by Gaku. Well, the referee says a foul there. Emre Çolak is down. Çolak, who has returned to Deportivo La Coruña, is felled by the challenge from Adai Benitez. Çolak, who has returned from Al Wahda in the Saudi Arabian League, having joined from Depor for a price of €1 million. It's been under a month since his return. Made his re-debut with a goal against Racing Santander. He's been on the receiving end of 2 fouls so far as we close in on the 15-minute mark. This one's taken down the line by Moyejo. Another ball over to the right-hand side. Girona find the pass to Mojica. Short passes exchanged. It's come to Agarakechi. Bovida. More passes from Girona. Mojica has it again. Girona just settling things down. They look for a run down on the overlap. Moyejo's back defending. Clipped into the centre. Bergantiños has won this bag. Some pressure pays off for Depor. Winning the ball back high up the pitch. They get it to Akeche. Bergantiños returns it to his teammate. Slipped down the line. Crossing coming. Here it is. Set up for a header by Moyejo, and it's in. Deportivo La Coruña score. It's Moyejo with the header off a long-running move that started off with an interception in the final third. Depor kept on pushing, kept on persisting, and they get their reward with a headed goal by Victor Moyejo. This was further along in the move. It was rolled down the right channel. Players were queuing up for it. Gaku knew that he couldn't reach it. There was a call from Moyejo to leave it, and justifiably so. He heads in off the cross from Bovida. It's Deportivo La Coruña 1, Girona 0. Deportivo La Coruña fans have had plenty to cheer about in recent weeks. They have another goal to celebrate here. It's still early days yet. Cushion down on the right. And Mollejo has been just about everywhere. He's almost playing as a fullback when Girona go forward. Clip through that, just about headed away before it reached the tight Benitez. Dangerous cross there. The goalkeeper was caught in two minds. Dani Jimenez might even have got a slight touch on that. He was hit at a strange trajectory by the Girona player who's gone down in the process. And Benitez, he is helped back up to his feet. And Mollejo was sliding in after the ball was delivered. It was a tricky spinning effort into the box. This one comes to Benitez. There's an appeal for handball there. It's not given. Perhaps the referee will go back to analyse VAR. It's another one headed away. Mollejo makes his run upfield. The referee calls play back once again. He urges to calm, but this one is heating up nicely. It did come off the upper arm of Victor Mollejo. No doubt about that, but he had his arm right by his body. Stuani has won that back with some physical attacking, tries to weave inside and out before Bergantiños gets to him. Stuani shuffling to get past Javi Montero. Lovely nutmeg there. This one spins down the line. Bergantiños gets it back. Well, Depor with some highs and lows in the first half of the opening period. The substitution of Sommer through injury. The negative, the goal from Moyeko, very much the positive. Here's Cholak, went for placement. Couldn't quite get the ball where he wanted it. Opened up into space on the right-hand side. Agadakechi is on the ball now. Hasn't had a chance to show his set-piece skills, but he is a player who provides all sorts of difficulties for opposition defences. Maybe the best free kick taker in all of La Liga Smartbank. Pulled down by Mojica. This will be kept in play by Brandon. The player was joined at Girona on loan. Moyeko tried to go central there. He appealed for a foul. He will rush after this. He has to be careful. He's slid in there and comes off the worst of that 50-50 ball. The challenges are now coming in thick and fast. Stuani is on the receiving end of one such tasty challenge. The referee rushes over again. This time to have a word with Moyeko, who's complaining about that earlier foul. Designated 10 yards are set out. This is a nice distance for some of the set-piece specialists. For Girona, the likes of Alex Grenet and Benitez. Jorge Garcia's stepped into the wall. Well, there are three candidates. Alcala looks the most likely. Well, it comes back off the wall and out of play. It was a surprise strike as Alex Grenell hit it left-footed. It clips the top of the wall. Back into the box. Not well struck off the follow-up as Moyejo pumps it out of play. That was Brandon who was caught off the face, seemingly accidentally. It is out of place. The dismay of the Girona player. No yellow cards have been produced just yet. We're about to hit half an hour gone at the Abanca Riazor. Girona spread things out. Mojica has it. Mojica swings this one over. It's taken by Moyejo. Well, Brandon exacts some revenge with his challenge on Alex Bergantinos. Mojica has that nicked off him by Bovida. He will take the resulting throw. Mojica was met by Bovida, but he's got past him. The referee sees nothing wrong there, much to the frustration of Sabine Marino. He's not been able to break yet. He feeds off those kind of plays where he's allowed to run at the goalkeeper. On the right, Moyejo again working hard defensively, making sure that nothing becomes of that cross. There's another look at the goal. Moyejo looks like he slipped up just before rising for the header. It ended up working perfectly for him. Intercepted before it reaches Mojica. Akeche still battling for it. Played through. Girona with the opportunity to equalise here. It's a high ball that Boveda doesn't clear, and it's slashed out by Mojica. Sent almost out of the Abanca Riazor. Well, the referee goes over and shows a yellow card to Akeche. Fernando Vasquez is unhappy. Akeche is still arguing. Akeche and Bergantinos both taking out Brandon. Vasquez asking why the yellow card was shown there as well. But Akeche is the first player to go into the book. Another run through, flashed across the face of goal. Chipped up across the halfway line, but there's no feeding Emre Cholak or Sabine Marino. Marino, who threw his hands up in the air, frustrated at a lack of service so far. There's another tumble over. Well, the atmosphere is really building here as Moyejo is shown a yellow card. And Moyejo can have less of a grievance. He's been throwing himself into challenges with reckless abandon. The yellow card's now being produced on a constant basis. Girona players being called forward by Alcalá. We're closing in on half-time, around about 7 minutes to go. Drops inside the box. Pulled across before being flicked away. Glided over to the right. It is chested down, but out of play. Drops down, it's hooked out of play. Girona's Borja Garcia plays the short pass. It's with Juanpe. They've certainly had some width about them, Girona. When they've attacked down the flanks, Depor have doubled up. The likes of Moyeko getting back, helping out defensively. It's been a very effective plan. Well, there's a fake out, offering the pass to Dani Gimenez, the goalkeeper, instead turning and rushing away. Stuani there with the slightest of grabs on Javi Montero. Out by Alex Bergantinos. Brandon. Solid challenge to deliver that away. Brandon's won that back. Bovida. Loose one here, it's chased after. Gaku. He gets the deflection. Gaku's won it back again. Gaku trying to pull that across. He's taken upfield. Label is sliced out of play. Gaku just kept on going. Out-swinging free kick, comes back. It's a left-footed delivery. Headed out of play. We're coming up to the end of the first half. We will have some stoppage time added on for the injury to Sommer. Swinging effort, always on its way off target. Borja Garcia off his right foot. Two minutes are going to be added on. This one goes out of play. Just the one shot on goal so far. Depot have made it count. Moyeko with the header. That could yet give them their 8th victory in as many games. Floated into the box. It's headed clear. Now swiped at by Brandon. He ran out of space as the defender closed him down. Corner sent over to the far reaches of the area. And kept in play. Final seconds of the first half to be played. Left-footed shot, and that one goes out. Pablo Maffeo with the off-target shot. And the referee calls an end to the first half. Deportivo La Coruña go into the break, 1-0 to the good. It's Moyeko with the header. Sommer has had to be taken off injured with Bergantiños coming on. There's still some arguments about some of the yellow cards shown in the first half. At the break, it is Deportivo La Coruña 1, Girona 0.
Ha sido uno de los motivos para lanzar la vuelta de Arranca, la arte de descubrir grandes leyendas laterales y fugas solo para ti. Todo lo que te gusta está maravillosamente cerca. Descarga.
¿Quieres para comer o comes para vivir? Estos que pueden dormir o saltar a la calle. No te gustan las fiestas o la música. O soldado, carne o peixe. En ocasiones, a cada vez que dices de comer, presentes a olvidar para algo primero o último día que más. ¿Dónde vive la compra? Regresa a los que.
Resistimos a pensar en cifras y no en términos.
Deportivo La Coruña and Girona are back out for the second half of the opening game of the match day in La Liga Smartbank. It is a 1-0 lead at the moment for the home side, Deportivo La Coruña. A goal scored by Victor Mollejo. It's been the only shot on target of the game, but that's not to say that we have been short on action. There's been plenty of entertaining play, the ball moving about quickly. The latter stages of the first half, seeing a lot of fouls, a few yellow cards shown as well. And it looks like we might have some substitutions to start off the second half. Salvador Ruiz comes on, the man brought up in the Valencia youth system. On his second campaign at Deportivo La Coruña. Salvador Ruiz rushes on. Let's see who he has replaced. It's Victor Mollejo who's gone off. Somewhat surprisingly, he was putting in a rare old shift. Not just in attack, but also defensively. You'd have to wonder whether that's down to the yellow card or whether it is a result of an injury. But Mollejo plays no further part in this game. Down the line, this one's played inside. Girona still with the same starting lineup that they had in the first half. Asier Riesco in goal. Alcalá, Juanpe, Mojica, Maffeo, Garcia, Adai, Granel, Rivera, Stuani and Branton. Back into the defence. On Deportivo La Coruña, Javi Montero. One's run down the line. Opportunity might present itself for Girona. Good sliding intervention there. Cholak has the ball, he taps it around the attackers. It was Salvador Ruiz who makes an immediate impact. That challenge wrestles down Javi Montero. Adai. Right-footed shot flies over. Adai Benitez feeding the pass through to Borja Garcia. Normally he's the player who has one of the highest shot totals for Girona in games. He's been quiet so far in this one. Let's see if he plays more of a role in the second half. That is a very risky ball into the centre, almost a cross into the defender's own box. Salva Ruiz here. This one lofted high as pulled down. Battled for. Run through by Pablo Maffeo. Tap to the left, they keep on going through Mojica. The challenge was by Mohamed Sadiq. Side to Alex Granell. Well, 2 substitutions have been made so far by Depor. They only have the 1 in reserve. You have to wonder if it was an injury to Mayeko, maybe. This has fallen for a shot, scuffed, and somehow it comes back. Well, that was wholly unexpected for Pablo Maffeo. The ball hits his standing leg, then bounces back to him. One shot apiece for both sides. Depor have made theirs count in the form of the opening goal. Girona have a corner which will be taken by Adai Benitez. In from the right. Brandon. Left-footed shot from Mojica, closed down by Salva Ruiz. He's taken over from Mayeko and being absolutely everywhere on the pitch. The foul is given. Still Girona on the ball. They've had slightly the better of possession, especially since the second half got underway. They are, of course, the side obliged to attack. Double back here. St. Clair. Right-footed shot, that comes back. Run inside, left-footed clipped ball is sent away. This one goes across the halfway line. There's a foot race for it. The Depor player wins out. Look at these three players storming forward for Depor. If the pass had come off, they would have been through on goal. And instead, it's Brandon who runs forward for Girona. Benitez waits outside the area. It's a low shot from Brandon. Wide of the left post. Depor want to go back to that previous incident. They perhaps felt that there'd been a handball. Right-footed shot flies wide. Coming on is Samu Saiz, the game winner last weekend, replacing Christian Rivera. Saiz scored the only goal of the game against his former club, Huesca. Stuani appeals to the referee. He says that that dropped on his chest. Girona go across the halfway line again. We're approaching the hour mark here. Gaku. He was fouled. The referee pulls play back. Points over at Stuani, who'd just been in discussion with the ref. Upcoming fixtures for Deportivo La Coruña. See them face Zaragoza next weekend, and then they got the derby against Lugo. That takes place here at the Abanca Riazor. Matches against Almeria and Sporting Gijón follow. As for Girona, next weekend they play Ponferradina. Then they've got the stars of the Copa del Rey, Mirandés, Albacete, and then a trip to the Canary Islands. They take on Las Palmas in mid-March. Lovely turn there, it's played to Bovida. Clipped up towards the penalty spot, headed away. It's come to Bergantiños, who scores! 2-0 to Depor. And once again it started with a bit of skill. A move that was prolonged before coming out to the captain, the man who came off the bench in the first half due to an injury to Somna. Alex Bergantiños finds the net. Colak plays the pass. Then it's Bergantiños. It's a wonderful turn. A great pass to Bovida. He clips it up, it's cleared, but not quite well enough. As it drops kindly for Bergantiños, it rolls down his leg. And with a flick of the left boot, Bergantiños makes it Deportivo La Coruña 2, Girona 0. Grenell. Depor rush upfield to try and pressure. On the right, Grenell releases. By Benitez. Here's Size. Playing into the box. Brandon. Maffeo's waiting for this. Maffeo, nice ball in. It's caught by Dani Jimenez. Grenell. Well, we haven't seen too much from Sabine Marino. He's yet to have a shot, but he is waiting upfield. Mujaid could not make the pass inside. Mujaid. long ball is given up on. Maffeo. Shove in the back from Gaku was enough to put off the attacker. Cholak to Bergantinos. Deport playing some nice football at the moment. A far cry from what they were offering up at the beginning of the season. Salva Ruiz has played a crossfield ball. It's down for Akeche. Not played across. Bovida! It's disallowed. The one-time Eibar player in an offside position. But it's great skill once again from Deportivo La Coruña in bringing the ball forward. They are playing some lovely stuff. Well, there was Bovida, clearly offside. Referee goes back to have a word with Stuani. To the centre, scuffed clearance. Granel. This one's fallen loose. Taken on by Pedro Nolascain. Pablo Maffeo. Saiz. That shot is blocked just outside the 6-yard box. Another one cleared, back to Grenay. And that one finds its way wide. Jimenez was at full stretch. He didn't get a touch on it according to the referee. It was on its way wide. Here's another look at the offside call, a clear one. As Bovida put the ball into the net, he seemed to know that he was offside. Another foul there. The referee is quick onto the scene of the crime. Yellow card in hand. Christian Stuani will miss the next game through suspension. as he smacked into Borja Garcia. Thrown by Salva Ruiz. Another foul committed there. Girona on the back foot, 2-0 down here at the Abanca Riazor, despite having the better of the possession. The referee plays an advantage, and with the goalkeeper off his line, Grenade released a shot. Nobody really seemed sure what to do there. And Grenade takes up the invitation to fire off a shot with his left foot. It clips the top netting on its way out of play. Brought down the left by Gaku, set up for a finish, but that one has bounced back. Here's another look. It was an intercepted ball, as Grenade was sloppy in his control. Played inside, then struck towards the goalkeeper. Good save made from him. Now Depot trying to go on the run. Bergantinos. On the right, played in, and that is sent away by Juanpe. Another look at that save from Asier Riesco. Another awkward ball, that's out for a corner. Stuani trying to find some space at the near post. A 7th corner for Girona. Let's put back in. Call for it by Mojica. He pointed over to the right-hand side after a short wait. Maffeo involved in a scramble there. And things have got a bit physical. Lots of jostling going on. The referee is going to try and get in the middle of this. Javi Montero was the man who'd started arguing with Maffeo. Tempers have calmed. It's a yellow card for Maffeo and a yellow card for Montero. Swung in, this one drops down, and it can't quite be turned across the line. Now it can! But the goal for Stuani is disallowed. Well, has it been given? It has been given. Who else but Christian Stuani to turn the ball across the line? It was a scramble there. Stuani points to everybody to get back into the Girona half so they can get things back underway as quickly as possible. Stuani's immediate reaction is to get his teammates to return to the halfway line. It's Deportivo La Coruña 2, Girona 1. We're waiting to see if the goal will stand. The decision will be made as to whether Andai Benitez had fouled the keeper. Maffeo. Maffeo has this on the right. Will go into the box. Tries to keep going with it. The Girona goal brings the game back alive. Benitez. That goes to the near post, it's out. Well, Josebed Sanchez has come on in place of Alex Granell. Benitez takes this corner as we go into the final 10 minutes of action. Played in by Benitez. Well, Girona have had the better of possession. Deportivo La Coruña are getting frustrated. The foul in the box there is by Stuani. He's not going to be booked again, but he will get a warning. The Depor players are alleging an elbow by the Uruguayan. Well, there didn't appear to be any ill intentions there. Stuani did have his arm slightly up to one side, but only to maintain his balance. Order is resumed. Flick towards the box. Brandon goes down. Stuani saying that that was inside the box. He's pointing to where there's a foot that's been dug into the floor off the foul from Montero. It's been given as a free kick. Another substitution. Vicente Gomez will come on. Agara Keche makes way. The referee's going over to treat that jostling inside the area. Has a word with some Girona players. Well, has the referee pointed to the penalty spot? It is going to be a penalty kick for Girona after consultation with VAR. The foul adjudged to have taken place inside the area. Christian Stuani, the obvious candidate to take the penalty. The Depor fans let their feelings on VAR be known. A massive moment for Christian Stuani, the man who has been scoring goals for fun in 2019-2020. He's already found the net once in the second half. Now he has the opportunity from the penalty spot to get Girona back on terms. And he does so. To a chorus of cheers. At the Abankoria saw Stuani with his second goal of the game. 22 goals this season from 24 appearances. Well, there's a bit of afters as well. The Depor player's not happy with the celebration from Stuani. A yellow card has been shown to Emre Çolak. Çolak saying, don't celebrate by our fans. It's a well-placed penalty by Stuani. Deportivo La Coruña 2, Girona 2. Salva Ruiz. Confirmation Emre Çolak has been booked. Put out of play, it is going to be a goal kick. Substitution on its way. Girona to make the change. It's Brandon who goes off. Jaro Izquierdo comes on for the final 2 minutes, plus whatever it's added on of stoppage time. Goalkeeper slips. Stuani tries to find Samosais. Right-footed ball in. It's a pass to the right. By Benitez waits. Size, left-footed shot towards the back post. Still alive here in the area. Before it is thumped clear by Alex Bergantinos. Christian Stuani with over 60% of his team's goals this season. Free kick for Depor. It's on the far side. Bergantinos. Cholak was felled there. He looks over at the referee. Gets the free kick he was looking for as we're into the first minute of 3 of stoppage time. The referee has reversed the decision and given a free kick to Girona. Another foul awarded this time in Samu Saiz's favour. An upfield play to the right. This goes out. It will be Gaku with the throw. That rebounds back. The challenge from Bergantinos. Game over here at the Abancaria Sor. Deportivo La Coruña's winning run comes to an end, thanks to another man in form, Christian Stuani. 2 goals from the Girona player in the second half. Salvage a point for Girona. The first from open play, the second from the penalty spot. Deportivo La Coruña, who were looking for an 8th victory on the bounce, stop at 7. They still keep adding to the points, and there's some afters following the final whistle. There's a red card shown to Vicente Gomez. The final score here at the Abancaria Sor. Deportivo La Coruña 2, Girona 2.
Estamos ya con el goleador del Girona, con Cristian Stuani. Cristian, 2 más y sigue sumando 22 tantos y un punto de un campo complicado.
Sí, la verdad que sí, muy contento, sobre todo por la reacción al final. Creo que el equipo nunca se dio por vencido. Este es un campo muy complicado. Creo que bueno, llevar una racha la verdad que envidiable. Sabíamos de lo que nos íbamos a encontrar y creo que nos hemos llevado un punto muy valioso.
Cortáis esa racha impecable del Deportivo de La Coruña cuando se temía lo peor ya por el resultado.
No, un poco lo que te decía, ellos llevan una racha muy buena, nosotros también estamos en una dinámica ascendente y para nosotros era importante irnos con un resultado positivo para volver a casa e intentar ganar los 3 puntos y seguir escalando hacia arriba.
¿Salva victoria en el punto?
No porque me quedé con ganas de ganar el partido, te digo la verdad. Nosotros tenemos que tener la mentalidad de ganar, pelear cada minuto, cada segundo y de esto se trata el fútbol. Nosotros tenemos que ser así porque vamos a luchar por el ascenso.
22 goles, vaya cifra, increíble.
Sí, la verdad que es espectacular, la verdad que estoy muy contento, muy feliz. Espero poder seguir ayudando al equipo con todos estos goles.
Enhorabuena.
Muchas gracias.
Venga, para Cristian Stuani, el pichichi de la categoría de esta Liga Smartbank, cuando ya viene por aquí Alex Bergantiños. Alex, enhorabuena, sobre todo por el golazo, vaya golazo que has marcado y qué pena que no haya servido para sumar 3 puntos.
Sí, yo creo que el equipo ha hecho un esfuerzo brutal y bueno, muy contrariados, ¿no? Por cómo ha acabado el partido. Yo creo que el Girona nos ha dominado la posesión, pero creo, no me gusta decirlo, pero creo que el arbitraje no ha sido igual para los dos, ¿no? Ellos, Stuani hace una entrada por detrás en la primera parte, no echa tarjeta, un codazo no echa tarjeta. Ya no voy al penalti, que puede ser penalti, no digo que no sea penalti, pero creo que el criterio durante el partido, en las faltas, no ha sido igual para los dos y creo que ha inclinado un poco ciertas situaciones hacia ellos, ¿no? Por lo demás, ya digo, orgulloso del trabajo que hemos hecho, lo teníamos ahí en la mano y bueno, al final pues con 2 balones parados nos han hecho gol, ¿no? Como digo, el equipo se ha vaciado y satisfecho por el esfuerzo, por el plan de partido que hemos hecho y cómo ha competido el equipo.
Sobre todo porque se corta además esa racha tan positiva que llevaba el equipo y que casi los 3 puntos mirabais más hacia arriba que hacia abajo.
Sí, está claro que sabíamos que en algún momento tenía que cortarse, pero estamos muy orgullosos, ¿no? de cómo estamos compitiendo. Creo que un super equipo de la categoría como el Girona no nos ha quitado mucho y al final pues sí que ha tenido posesión, pero no ha tenido opciones claras salvo en 2 balones parados, ¿no? Así que creo que esta es la línea a seguir, tenemos que seguir creyendo en lo que estamos haciendo y a intentar tirar por arriba lo máximo que podamos.
Venga, mucha suerte, Alex.
Gracias.
Venga, para Alex Bergantiños, que ha marcado ese golazo que no ha servido para sumar los 3 puntos en el estadio de Riazor.